So Alexander Bublik and Denis Shapovalov, they're facing off in the second round of the of Madrid. Now Bublik has done well on the clay in the past, but he's also had some good results this season. He's seeming that he's more consistent this season than he was before, but he didn't have such a good time last week. He lost to Martinez in straight sets and he was handed a bagel. So not really a good sign coming up against Shapovalov, but they'll be confident that he's beaten Shapovalov in the past, and although Shapovalov isn't as good on clay, and he can be erratic, so he'll be confident that maybe he can use that to his advantage to be able to get a win here, because Bublik has said that he doesn't like the clay, but we're going to see what's going to happen with Bublik here. Now Shapovalov did well, just like Bublik. Bublik did well last week. This week he beat full service in straight sets. Shapovalov beat Lajovic in straight sets as well, and he beat Lajovic in straight sets 6-1, 6-3, which was a good win for Shapovalov because Lajovic is a really great clay court player, so it's good that he was able to win over Lajovic this time. And he's had some good results this season. He's had some decent results this season. He's played well on the hard courts, but on the clay courts, he hasn't been able to really transfer that. Last week, he lost to Mute in 3 sets. So we're going to see, can he transfer this to the clay courts? Can he maybe replicate his success in Rome last year, where he was able to get a couple wins under his belt and make the semis? Now, Shapovalov and Bublik, I believe they've met once, and Bublik won that encounter. That was last year, and Bublik won that in 3 sets. So my prediction here, I think it's going to be Bublik, because Shapovalov, I think, is erratic, and I think that Bublik can pull it off, because I think he's playing well. I think he's playing well. He seemed good over Fuchsovic's just recently, so I'm going to pick Bublik to win this in 3 sets here. So Tommy Paul and Andrei Rublev, they're facing off in the first round of the Madrid Open. Now Paul has had a mixed season this year. Had some good results mixed in with a couple of results that maybe he would have preferred to get better. He reached the quarterfinals in Rotterdam, and he was able to do well there. Made the quarterfinals. He lost to Fuchsovic's, but still a good run for him. But in the clay courts, he hasn't really done so well. He hasn't won so many clay court tournaments, but he did do well in his last match. He beat Martinez in straight sets, so some encouraging signs there. And now he gets to take on Rublev, who's in good form this season. So Rublev has had some good runs. He did well in Monte Carlo last time. He beat Rafa Nadal in the quarterfinals, and he lost to Tsitsipas, but still made a Masters 1000 final for the first time. And in Barcelona, he lost to Sinner, but still made the quarterfinals. So he's in good form this season. So we're gonna be able to see what's gonna happen here, because both players have had, well, Rublev has been the more consistent of the two, but still, even though he still has had some bad results. So we'll see what happens here. Now, they've met twice, and Rublev has won both of those. And their only meeting on clay came in Hamburg, and Rublev won that one in 3 sets. So my prediction here, I think it's going to be a Rublev win. I think it's going to be a 3-set setter, because I think he played well in his last match, but I think it's going to be Rublev in 3 sets. So I'm going to pick a 3-setter for Rublev, but he's going to come through it.